Why should you work for deVere Wealth? Okay, well, I'm the CEO of deVere, and I'll explain to you what I think the advantages are of working for our company. First of all, it's a global advisory company. That means there's opportunities globally. So we have offices right across the globe, 46 different countries that we're actually licensed in. Means that you can choose the country that you work in. And most importantly, if you work within an organization, once you learn the culture, understand exactly how we work as a company, you can, if you wish to work, is the hybrid model. In today's world, many people want to achieve that, and we believe as well that you have the freedom to choose to do that. However, our offices are motivated, they have a great culture, a great atmosphere. So if you want to be coming into those offices and using those offices, you're always going to find a positive environment. What's good about deVere? Well, we have a company of like-minded people. We have a culture. We have people that are positive and people that want to change the game. In other words, people that are in the financial services industry, they put their clients first, and we want to make sure that we produce the right products and the best possible advice for our clients. So how do we do that? Well, we're big believers in tech. We're a tech-driven financial advisory company. So we have the very best state-of-the-art tech. What does that mean for you as an individual? Well, if you join deVere as an existing advisor or somebody that's got experience in the financial sector or dealing with people, then when you join the company, you have access to be able to contact people and be able to run and be able to deal with your clients using incredible tech. It means that your job is easier, reduces the amount of paperwork that you do. It means that we can offer you training and actually give you backup and support, because we'll know by our systems if there are areas when you're developing your business that you need help on. So our tech not only helps you deal with clients, give them the best advice, but it also helps us with our training and support that we offer our advisors wherever they are in the world. So imagine joining a company that is in a groundbreaking territory. Everybody needs money for the future, and if you're a financial advisor, you'll realize you need good products. Of course, deVere is the largest in the international sector. Get the best products available. Anybody that brings out a new product, they're always talking to deVere. Will you be distributing this product? Could our clients benefit from it? So again, we have a fantastic range of all different types of products that we can offer to people. So we can talk about FX, we can talk about how they can choose the very best funds. We've got alternative investments available to our clients. We offer tax structures, so different nationalities can make sure their money's tax-free. And because our tech supports your advice, you can gain information about any individual nationality. Give your clients guaranteed returns. We have products that enable us to do that with our investment banking license. So just imagine you work for a company where you're able to contact people, be able to get referrals and talk to other people, and have a range of product. So every time you talk to somebody, there's guaranteed to be something that you can do for that person. Again, people say, every client? Yep, every client. Because you think about it, everybody needs to do something when it comes to their finances. And that's what's great about this business. It's infinite. In other words, there's no limit to what you can achieve. People need protection. They need to make sure they're covered for critical illness. They need to create capital. If they've created it, they need to protect it. There's always ongoing advice, because guess what? The investment industry is changing. So let's go again. You've got FX, where you'll be able to talk to people. You've got structures where you can preserve people's capital from tax. You're able to make sure they can get guaranteed returns if they want to. They can be more aggressive in the market if they want to. There's property investments if somebody chooses to do that. They may want to invest to gain citizenship in a different country. In other words, gain a passport. There's so many different things that we can offer to people. So if you're in the industry, you come in, you still need training, because there's no one like deVere. So we have to train you and develop you, because there's going to be things that we do differently than other organizations. Don't worry about that. Okay, I'll always say, if somebody's joining us, I'll double your income. In other words, if right now you're earning 100,000 per year, dollars, sterling, whichever, okay, you work for deVere, and there's one thing I promise you: if you do what I tell you to do, what the managers tell you to do, you double your income. In other words, we have a company that's got that motivation in it. It's got those products in it enable people to join our company. Whatever you're earning now, you'll double it as long as you follow the rules and follow the advice that we give you in order to make sure that you're doing the right things for people. Okay, you'll be in a business where you can, for sure, make sure you're increasing your income, building yourself a great future. We look at the training. We have a training portal, so we've got experienced training managers available to help you and teach you. But also we have a training portal, so you can log on and look at videos to learn more about the business. Okay, at the same time, when you come into the business, there's no limit. You can gain promotion if you want to, move into management. You can move into a more remote location. You can build your client bank and perhaps choose to work somewhere else in the world. Okay, literally, the possibilities are unlimited. What does it take? It takes determination. It takes the right type of person to come into the business. They've got to have determination, they've got to be persistent, and they've got to be the type of person that can work in this culture. It's competitive. In other words, you're going to be working with other people. That's going to stretch you, going to help you go to another level because you're going to see the figures, and hopefully you're going to want to beat other people and actually gain momentum in your career. It's a business whereby there are no limits. You come into the business, obviously we put you through our training course to give you access to the products to teach you. We give you access to the best management tools. So again, you're able to have people look after you and train you. You come into the business and you're able to learn how to approach people in a professional way, how to approach people and talk about the fantastic services that we have available. We teach you how to fact find, how to sit down with somebody, whether that's face to face or whether it's on a Zoom or some other type of video call, where you're able to find out where a person is financially, where they are, what do they want to do, what goals have they got, what things do they want to achieve in the future. And in simple terms, that's what we do for people. Find out what they want and then show them how to get what they want financially. That's really what the business is all about. Okay, in finishing, just remember, you need that mindset. Okay, I love the story of the fleas. You put 10 fleas in a jam jar. Okay, and guess what? They all jump out. Okay, why? Because fleas love to jump. You put 10 fleas in a jam jar, put a lid on the top, and the fleas jump up and down and they bang their heads on the roof. Okay, and after a while, the fleas stop just short of the roof. In other words, they're not the brightest in the world, but they're jumping up and down and they jump just short of the roof because they realize they're going to hurt their heads if they keep jumping that high. You can take the lid off and guess what? They don't jump out. They've got a full ceiling. Okay, most people in life get a full ceiling about what they can achieve. They need to be in the right environment. And the right environment is to put some heat in there. In other words, to put some motivation in there. Most people don't realize it until they're in the environment. But when you're in a motivated environment, you've got the energy to go out and do things. And that's how you get the fleas out of the jam jar, by the way. You actually put a Bunsen burner there and then do they jump. Okay, in other words, if you're part of deVere because you're seeing people succeed, you don't have any false ceilings. You're the person that actually believes they can achieve and they see the potential of creating an incredible career in wealth management. Is it for you? Okay, well, you've got to decide. Have you got the desire to succeed? Do you want to be in a motivated environment? And do you want to be in the best company in international wealth management? Or do you want to work perhaps for a smaller company where you can be cozy in the corner? If you want to be cozy in the corner, this isn't the company for you. But if you're the type of person that's ambitious, wants the best for yourself and your family and indeed your clients, then there's no choice, in my opinion. Of course, I'm biased, but there is no choice, in my opinion, but to join deVere Wealth. Why? Just simply and solely because we have the systems, we have the culture, we have the products for you to be able to do the very best for your clients and build yourself a fantastic future. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you talk to the person that sent you the video in the first place if you believe that you could be part of deVere and its massive success that it's going to achieve over the next 10, 20 years. Hit like on the video just for watching. I appreciate that. Okay, make sure you get back to the person that sent it to you if you really believe you can do the job.